Hi, boys and girls. Once again, we are going to read another awesome book. This one is called The Three Silly Billies by Margie Palatini, illustrated by Barry Moser, and the wonderful publisher was Simon and Schuster Books for young readers. Awesome, 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 awesome. The three silly Billies were ready to kick up their heels, and have some fun in the sun. They packed up their old jalopy, and with a spit, a chug, and a honk, off they tootled down the hill, through the woods, went the Billies until they came to a small wooden bridge that crossed a very deep river. Clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. "Who's crossing my bridge?" shouted a grumpy, stumpy little man who was blocking their path. "We're the Billies. Billy Bob, Billy Bo, and just plain Billy," explained the biggest Billy, who was Bob. "We're revved up and ready to roll." "Hold your horsepower," said the little man with a stomp, and a snort. "This is a troll bridge, and I'm the troll. Now start passing the buck." "Hello, my name is Dwayne." "A buck?" "Just plain Billy. But there's 4 quarters, 10 dimes, 20 nickels, 100 pennies. That's one whole dollar." "This isn't a freeway," said the greedy, grumpy little man. "Just show me the money." Billy Bob had 30 cents. Billy Bo had 20 cents. As usual, just plain Billy had no sense at all. No matter how they added it up, the three silly Billies did not have enough money to pay the troll. But the middle Billy, who was Bo, had an idea. "What we need is a carpool. We can share the fare." So Billy Bob opened the trunk. Billy Bo pumped up the pool, and just plain Billy fetched some pails of water. With a splish and a splash and a slosh, the three Billies grabbed their rubber duckies, jumped into their carpool. "We'll just wait and wait for someone to jump in and join us," said Billy Bo with a bob. The troll grumbled, "Crazy kids." He shook his head at their silliness and stomped back to his troll booth. And then, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. "Who's crossing my bridge?" shouted the troll. "It's just us, the three bears from the other side of the river," answered the big Papa Bear. "We're taking a walk through the woods before dinner." "Looky here, Teddy," said the little man with a stomp, and a snort. "All you'll be eating is dust from detour to detour, unless you start coughing up the coins." "Oh dear," said Papa Bear, looking in his wallet. "I only have one thin dime." "Oh my," said Mama Bear, peeking into her purse. "I have a wooden nickel." Baby Bear cried, "Don't count on me. I don't even get an allowance." The troll grunted. "Then take a hike." Mama Bear fretted, "Whatever will we do? If we don't get home soon, our porridge will be cold." "And I hate cold porridge," said Papa Bear with a worried sigh. "Why not add your money to our money?" blurted out Billy. "Join our carpool so we can cross the bridge together." "Makes a lot of sense to me," said Baby Bear. "Where are my water wings?" So Billy Bob added up the moolah. Billy Bo held out the pot, and Mama, Papa, and Little Bear jumped feet first into the carpool. The water was just right. "I will say that idea is all wet," mumbled the troll. He shook his head at their silliness and stomped back to his troll booth. And then, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack. "Who's crossing my bridge?" shouted the troll. "It's only me, Little Red Riding Hood, I'm on my way to Grandma's house. Well, you can kiss seeing your granny goodbye unless you have a bill in that basket, missy, said the little man with a stomp and snort. Can't you see the sign? Oh, my goodness. What a big troll you have, sighed Little Red Riding Hood. But all Little Red Riding Hood could find in her basket was one crummy quarter, a gooey nickel, and 3 sticky pennies. Hey, Red, don't be blue, called out Billy Bob. Pool your resources with ours so we can all cross the bridge together. Count me in, said Little Red, making a big splash. Pitiful party animals, grumbled the troll. He shook his head at their silliness and stomped back to his troll booth. And then, clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Who's crossing my bridge? Shouted the troll. It's just Jack. I'm bringing my poor mother some magic beans I traded for our cow. Beans? You need a reality check, Junior, said the little man with a stomp and a snort. The boy held out his hand. But all I have left are these beans and 2 pennies. Then hit the road, Jack, shouted the troll, spilling the pennies into the river. Poor Jack didn't have a clue what to do. Don't worry, kiddos, she called out Billy Bo. Put in your 2 cents over here. So splish, splash, in jumped Jack, who plunked down his pennies and topped off the pot. The troll stamped and stomped, he stormed, he stewed, he snorted and cavorted until he was blue in the face. I want my money, you 4-legged Budzinskis, he shouted, tramping up the carpool. Give it to me now! Now, now! Mama Bear raised an eyebrow at such behavior. You know, my little fella, I think you deserve everything that's coming to you. The troll snorted. So let me have it. Billy Bob looked at Billy Bo, who gave him a nod, to just plain Billy, who pulled the plug. Everybody out of the pool. Whoosh! Man overboard, called out Billy Bob, tossing the troll a spare tire, and the grumpy, greedy little man glugged and clucked, and Jack, Red, Papa, Mama, Little Bear waved goodbye, and they floated safely across to the other side of the river, where they hurried home to meet their mother, visit Granny, and eat their porridge. The 3 silly Billies turned over their pot and dropped every last penny, nickel, dime, and quarter into the toll booth. Plink, plunk, clink, clink, clunk. Exactly $1. And across the small wooden bridge they crossed the very deep river went the 3 silly Billies for some fun in the sun, which would be the end. But then, clickety-clack, clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Okay, who's crossing my bridge now? Grumbled the troll with a soggy sigh and a gurgle. Just little old me, bellowed the giant with a sniff. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Is that a troll I smell? Yummy, yum, yum. Under new management. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the story. Bye-bye.